Hi friend, welcome back to Foxy Finances. It's Claudine, and guess what? It's Frugal Friday. I have some quarters this time, so we're gonna play some of the saving challenges that I made where I play strictly with quarters, and we're gonna save some money today together. So first, if you have not gone to download your free copies of my challenges, there are 30 of them in my Ko-Fi shop. You can get them individually in sets of, I think it's 3, or you can get all of them in one download, whichever one you want, totally free, my gift to you. And you don't have to play with quarters, but that's what we do here on Frugal Friday. So I'm going to introduce you to the ones we're going to play with today. Since it's October, I thought I'd start 2 of my ones from the like Halloween themed ones. So we're going to start Spooky Stack and Pumpkin Kitty. And so let me line these up. So we're going to do 1 and then 2. I'm going to do this the traditional way where I actually roll the dice to see which ones are going to get the money. So there's 2. Let me see. So I definitely want to do this one, Bundle of Hearts, because I think we're going to be close to finishing that. And I definitely want to do Lemonade Summer because definitely getting close to this as well. Then I need 2 more. So let's do I don't have a green marker going. Let's do Perfect Day. So that would be 4. And then maybe just Our Best Friends. I think we'll do that one. So we'll get these going today. Let's see what we're working with. So I've got the quarters in here, but I also took my flyleaf out of my wallet to dump out and see if there's any quarters in here. So I've got a couple keys. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is, 5. Awesome. So we have, I'm gonna leave these out to put in my change jar. So we have $1.25 in quarters there from the wallet. And then what I've been saving is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So what was that? $4? I think it's $4 total. So we'll find out at the end here, but let's start rolling. And I'm just gonna divide these up. Now, if you hear some weird sounds in the background, my daughter's cat is here for a visit and she does not get along with my cat. And so there's some growling happening behind me, but I don't think they're gonna fight or anything. I think it's just a little growling. So we're gonna ignore it if we hear it, or maybe I'll stop the camera. Okay, here we go. So let's start. So this is 3. If you've never done a like roll the dice savings challenge, then I will explain what we're doing here. So basically I just roll the dice, and a lot of people do these mini challenges with bills, like dollar bills or $2 bills. And but what I do for the quarters, for Frugal Friday, is I do the dice rolling, but I do it with quarters. And of course, my point is that I'm rolling to see whatever number is on the die is the number of the challenge that we put the money towards. And Pumpkin Kitty is really winning this race so far. I often like to have each one get something. That's kind of that's my hope. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we don't have a 1 for Spooky Stack, oh, there we go. Well, I was gonna say if we didn't have a 1 for Spooky Stack, I would save a quarter at the end. So this is the last one, and it's going to 1. Perfect. Okay, so we'll move this out of the way, and let's see. I think I'm just gonna start coloring, and then I can't move my quarter jar because my camera light thing but this is what it looks like. It'll tip over if it needs the weight of this. So I'm gonna drop these in off camera. We'll start with Our Best Friends. And so also this is just a point for you to know that the way I designed all of these, except for like this one, there's a couple random ones like this because I just like the graphic, but These are all intended, and of course you can do it however you want, but to play down in a line, because that way you can easily count how many dollars you've saved. Especially it's helpful if you're putting them into a jar like I am. So it's not like when this is finished, you're going to be able to count up the money, because I've been putting it into my quarter jar. So this one's getting 1. So we're just going to do that, and I'm going to drop it in. And we'll do this other pink one. This one's going to get 3. So I did design this one so that it would have 4 in a set. So when it's done, I can just count the sets. So we're almost done. $1 more. Drop those in. Okay, then Lemonade Summer is the next one. This one is also getting 3. I tend to use different kinds of markers, or not crayons, but markers, or like highlighters or Sharpies. So the colors are always a little different. Okay, so did anybody get to see the Northern Lights where you live? I did a little post on my community page about it, and I'm just curious. We have 2 for this one, because I could see them. I could only see them with the camera. I couldn't see them with my eyes. But it was really cool to be able to take a picture of it. 2 going in. And I'm not messing with the cup today. Okay, now we've got the 2 new ones. Anyway, if you were able to see the Northern Lights, if you look at my community tab, you'll see the picture I posted. And I'd love to hear if you were able to see them where you live or where you are. All right, so Pumpkin Kitty has 1, 2, 3, 4 down, and Spooky Stack also has 4 down. So we'll play down, and I think for this one I'm going to just fill in just the pumpkin. And I may go back and color the cats later, but I don't want to bore you or have this take too long, and I also don't want to shake the camera too much by coloring too much. Okay, so 4 of these little guys and 4 quarters going in. Spooky Stacks gets 2. Now, if you're playing with something other than quarters, this one's kind of fun because you can do 3 things. You could color, like I could take this and color 1, 2, or I could color a full one and make it 1. But if you're using like, I don't know, nickels or dimes or even pennies, if you wanted to do this as like a penny challenge, that would be kind of cool too. So lots of choices with the Spooky Stack. All right, we're doing 2. I have to hold on to this so I don't forget, but I think I'm going to just do the whole stack as 1 quarter. And these are my new Frixion. These are my new Frixion fine liners, which are erasable. And I'm going to, actually, I'll show you what this looks like. So there it is written down. See that? And then I can erase it. I have to press a little hard. Oh, it's smearing my ink. Now it's gone. So that's pretty neat, actually. I love my Frixion pens. So it's kind of neat to have a Frixion marker, like a colored, it's like a colored pen. It's interesting. It's like a very fine lined marker. Anyway, I'm babbling on about this, but I really love my Frixion pens. So if you're in the market for a pen, let's see, Frixion erasable. Awesome. Okay, Spooky Stack's getting 2. And that's it. That's it for Frugal Friday. I think I was going to do something else with you today, but now I'm not sure what it was. Oh, I think I could do an update on my, let me find it, my subscribers and my watch hours. Although, actually the watch hours I looked at, but I didn't write it down. But I can tell you about subscribers, so we can just do the subscribers today. And then I'll fill myself in. I think I'm at 1,900 something watch hours. So if these are each 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, yes. So I can fill this in because I know it's like 19 and change. 19, 100 and change. So I'm going to fill this in. That's cool. That's exciting. And then here comes one of the cats. And then for my subscriber count, I'm all distracted by the cat. I'm at 770 Casio. This is Cassiopeia. She's a Siberian cat. She's really fluffy, and I don't know what she's trying to do, but I think she wants to look out the window, or she wants me to give her a treat. I don't know. These are each worth 10, and so I'm at 773. So we've got 700, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 73, that means I get to color in one square for 10 more in 770. Fantastic. So keeping it moving, keeping it moving. Okay, cool. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. If you requested one of my bat paper clips, I did send those out. I think it was Wednesday. So you should have them. I do want to make a little disclaimer that they're a little thicker than I thought they were. And I'll show you one. So I was watching a video about how to mail bulky things. Like it was about decorative cards, and it was like you should put a piece of cardstock over it. So I had these cute little, I don't know, just like little thank you cards, like cardstock things that I made. And then I realized I should probably fold it over. And then I realized that the paper clip was going to fall out. So then I washi taped it in there. So it's not super cute. Let me just cut to the chase. It's not real cute, but hopefully it makes it to everybody and you get your bat paper clip. So if the link is open, then that means that there's a couple more clips left. So I have, let's see, I think I have like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I have 6, I have 7. I think I have 7, and I'm pretty sure 4 more people asked for clips. So I should have 3 or 4 left. So check the link. If it works, you could request one. If it doesn't work, if it's not accepting answers, it means that we're done until next month. So, ma'am, stop, move. All right, well, I'm gonna go and see what she needs, but thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Thanks for supporting me on this journey, and thanks for joining me for Frugal Friday. I hope that if you are saving, you are not feeling intimidated by seeing any videos with like people saving, 5s or 1s or 2s or 20s or whatever it is. If you are lower budget, lower income, and you really want to save too, I just want you to know that saving is for everybody, and you can save any number you want, even if it's just a couple pennies here and there. That's important too. And so I support you and I encourage you. All right, that's it. I will see you in the next one.